Hi everybody, it's Liz. I decided to do a vlog today from New Hampshire where I'm visiting family, and I'm currently on a hike around this beautiful island that my parents live on. And I just had a couple thoughts to share. There's this trail that goes around the top of the island, and I've been hiking it since I was a little girl. And I usually go around the entire path, where the first part is super lovely and well groomed and really pretty, kind of like this. And then the second half is just much more rocky and not well groomed and more challenging. So usually I do the whole trail and it's all good, but that second half I kind of end on this note of like not feeling serene because I'm focused and whatever, which at times has been good. But for today, my body was super tense and I'm really sore because I've completely fallen into old patterns of holding tension in my body and becoming an emotional 5-year-old these past few days, which I'm sure I'm not alone in what we do, we get with our families. So I was walking the first half of the trail, it was lovely and serene, I was just in my zone, feeling like myself again, and then I was dreading the second half of the path. So I get up to this one point where it's a crossroads and I can choose one way or the other, very Robert Frost, if you will, and there's literally this pack of turkeys in the way of the all the way around loop, the challenging part. And the turkeys have been coming in and like my boys have been loving seeing them in the morning, whatever, but I just couldn't help but laugh that my intuition the whole first half was like, maybe I'll just backtrack, maybe I won't do that part, I don't have to do it. But then my old pattern brain and perfectionism side was like, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right, and blah, 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 and like all this crap that it says to me sometimes. And then these turkeys were there and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go near the turkeys. I'm gonna choose a path with less turkeys and less nonsense and potential less pecking at me by getting in their way. And like, why does it feel so hard sometimes? And so, choose the path with less turkeys, my friends. I give you permission. And yeah, and we all have our stuff. And just because I'm a life coach now doesn't mean I don't follow the same patterns and am learning right along with everybody else. And I just wanted to say too, with coaching, the cool part about humans is that we all have our things, right? We all have our triggers, we all have our negative voices, we all have these old patterns that we're trying to break if we choose to. And through coaching, there's no advice. It's all about just helping you figure out the right next steps for you. And maybe there's some suggestions along the way or some insight if some similar things have come up that we've seen. But it's all about your path and your journey, and whether you want to choose the path of turkeys that you don't really want to go down but you feel like you should, or backtrack and just enjoy the rest of the hike and just have a great time. So I'm gonna keep going this way and doing whatever feels right. So hope you're well, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.